Hi, happy Wednesday afternoon in Nevada. This is Sheryl Hunter with Classic Realty, and I'm at my listing at 3751 Margarita Street here in Pahrump. It's a beautiful day. I wanted to come out and show you my listing and see if there's any interest in it out there. The property is 2,038 square feet and features a few garages that I'll take you around to see, including an RV garage. No HOA here. So let's take a look and see what we have. I'm gonna switch the camera around. Oh, it is a beautiful day here in Pahrump. It is 70 degrees and we're expecting a high of 86, so it's already getting toasty. Let's go ahead and flip the camera around. So gorgeous views from here. This is the front of the house, or the front street, and really nice little neighborhood. Just to kind of take you around, there is a vacant lot next door. It is not currently listed for sale, but we can certainly find out for you if you wanted to get more than an acre, how much that would cost if the seller is willing to sell it. Looking up, you can see that there are no weeds. This place is just immaculate. The seller does a wonderful job of keeping it very well manicured and pruned up. Mature trees on both sides. Some little bushes. That one in the middle is getting ready to bloom. Those get those really pretty purple flowers. I think they call them butterfly bushes. And this, I want to say, is an olive tree. So you can see that it's got the two-car garage on the front, and what you can't see from here that we'll see in just a few minutes is that this does have the third car garage, and it enters from the side. Now they've used it as more of a workshop area than garage, but it can certainly be parked in, but we'll get over there and show you that here in a few minutes. You can see we do have the RV garage over here on the side, and this does have full hookups with 50 amp service and water and clean out. So if you've got your RV, this is the place to come. Our property taxes in Pahrump are pretty low. I don't know off the top of my head how much this is, but I did put a link in the comments so that you can see how much the taxes are and also get some still shots of the rooms and the details on the property. So this was an original Spalding house, and this is the original owner. They designed it themselves, and so I really like this natural woodwork. I'll wait for the light to adjust. And we have that throughout the house. So I am going to start by going on over to the guest rooms to give you an idea of what's going on. One thing that the Spalding homes are famous for is all of the storage. So this is the first closet that you come to in the house, and you can see it goes back in here, and lots of room to store your things. She's added a little bookshelf here that she stores videos on. And back here into the guest rooms, these are really good sized rooms. Everything already has the ceiling fan in place. So if you're buying a new house, typically you don't get all of the little things that are already done. You don't get the ceiling fans or the nicer light fixtures. One really cool thing that this has, now I've been doing real estate for a while and I've never seen one of these. So if you're watching and you've seen it, tell me, because what this does is this is the base for the thermostat. And so she carries the actual controller around with her, and it reads the thermostat for the room, and it adjusts the temperature by that. So we're in the guest bathroom, and we'll come down here. This is the other guest bedroom, and I would bet that the furniture can be negotiated into the price of this. You can see in this closet that they added the extra storage up top. This house is just, they have thought of everything. Very nicely done. So we'll come back down the hallway. We'll come down here and see there's the thermostat. So that would normally be mounted on the wall, and And you can see that it is a very comfortable 73 in here. She doesn't have anything running, so it is very comfortable in this house. Very well insulated. We have vaulted ceilings here in the living room, and the fireplace is propane. Lots of room. This house lives really big. So it just gives you an idea. We have the corian countertops. There's the formal dining room. This buffet is handmade, and it does stay. Tile flooring in here. Look at this oven. Now, if you are a cook, I know a lot of my buyers that enjoy cooking do not like cooking on electric. So this is the place to come. I'm telling you, that is a chef's stove. These cabinets are all custom. You can see there's Lazy Susans here. And then the cabinets all have pull-outs. And then some of the other little extras that we have are up here. She has these are, her husband built these for her, and they are a spice rack that's built in so that you can see. And I'm going to have to mute my phone. And you can see that they are the upgraded cabinets with the top up there. And all of the appliances stay. Stainless steel sink, reverse osmosis. And I like how they brought the corian all the way up by the windowsill, so that stays really easy to clean. All of the little extras are here. There's another Lazy Susan in here, so you can see there. And a drawer for your cutting boards. And then this is something she just loves. Everybody has their trash can, and you can only fit the small ones under the sink, so she has a full-size one over here so you can fit the bigger trash can. So one thing that I absolutely love about the Spalding homes is the extra storage. Look at that pantry. Now, one thing that they did that's kind of different is they installed these little boards that slide up, and that way if there's ever an earthquake and you store your glassware there, it's not going anywhere. So this little section has 2 power outlets, so you could very easily put an additional refrigerator or freezer in there. Or both. There's room. And coming around into the dining room, and we'll go into the master. Nice big rooms. So she likes to have the windows open and the fresh air, so everything just stays nice and fresh, and it doesn't feel like it's closed in. You can see closet has lots of storage shelves, extra little hanging bars, lots of room. And we'll go over here before we go out back. Here's the master bathroom. As you can see, she keeps everything neat as a pin. You have the garden tub, long shower, and this is a nice little treat. You go through the commode room and you can come outside, and if you look, there's a hot tub. Now, we don't know if it works, we don't know if it doesn't work, but as you can see, it's not weather beaten. It's not horribly trashed like a lot of them that you see that sit outside. You have lots of privacy in this area, so I would imagine that somebody with a little bit of inclination could figure out how to get this thing running. So we go over here to the side garage. So this is the second garage. We could see it from the front, and extra shelving in here, and lots of storage up top. Nice little garage, especially if you're a tinkerer. You want to kind of keep track. Oh, there goes a lizard. So there is a lot of propane on this property. The stove, obviously, I do believe that the hot water tank is electric, and so is the furnace. But you do have the stove, obviously, and the fireplace. So coming into the third bay, the garage, you have a little half bathroom in here. So you don't like people coming in messy, send them out here to clean up first. We do have a heat and cool system for this garage. This is the third bay that we were talking about out front. So they have converted it to a workshop, and all of this shelving is going to stay with the house. You can see that they even have little rollout shelves that fit into place, and everything fits where it is. So then we go into the 2-car garage, and this is where your laundry is. Now, a lot of people don't like to have their laundry in the garage, but I'll tell you what, this is the cleanest garage I've ever been in. The floors are epoxied, the walls are finished, the lighting is pretty good, the doors are insulated so it's not hot or cold. Washing machine and dryer stay. You can see there's the hot water tank, also reverse osmosis and filtration system. And this is kind of cool. This is the additional storage that stays. You know, like there's not enough in the house. But these will fit for a full on, whatever that is. What are those? Oh, those are vacuum cleaners. You know, I don't like to use those. I get somebody else to do that. And then come on over here into the office. Look at this. Isn't this cute? All of this shelving stays. This is all custom made. And right off the back of the garage, it does have heat down here. This was kind of cool. She was showing me this today. You have the built-in drawers, but look at the space that's cut out exactly for the shredder. So he thought of everything. Everything is just so in this house. Even additional storage for books behind the door. So very well utilized space. Let's go back out front, out through the house, and we'll check out the backyard. So we come in from the garage, and it comes out right by the master bedroom and into this area for the living room. And outside, have security doors on all of the doors. So, you know, you can lock everything up and keep your windows and doors open and keep the fresh air coming through. Extended covered back patio. And this cooker over here, gas cooker, stays. And you can see everything is just neat as a pin. I love it. Fruit trees out back. Very easy care here. A little bit of mowing, so if you have a pooch that doesn't like to go on the rocks, this might be a good place for you to bring them. Everything has watering system and drip system in place. Going out into the backyard, you can see the privacy fencing in the immediate area. And look at her tomatoes. My gosh. Green thumb. That's her composter. That's going to stay. And then look at this view. That's Mount Charleston. For those of you who aren't from the Pahrump area, Mount Charleston is the peak that's between Pahrump and Las Vegas. So we don't drive right over it. We drive probably over it that way. But that's right in between us. So look at all of the space you have here. Everything's nice and neat. They even dug down under the fencing on the edges to add chicken wire, so you don't have the rabbits coming in and eating your vegetables or feeding on your trees or your grapes, anything like that. So we're almost through here. I definitely want you to see this RV garage because it's pretty cool. I hope everybody's staying home, staying healthy, and getting ready to go back to work. I'm ready. I'm ready to get back to real life. I don't know if you are or not. I could use a sit down in a restaurant where I don't have to clean up the mess afterwards. That's getting kind of old. So coming over here to the RV garage. I'm going to walk all the way in so that we can avoid having the light go dark in here. So really cool garage. You have the power right there. Doors on both sides. So if you have two RV garages, or if you have two RVs, you can pull through, park one in the back, or you can go back there and turn it around so you don't have to back it out anywhere. And look at this. Okay, so here we have the bungee cord holding the door open. I saw this yesterday when I was showing houses, and she has a couple of these neat little things set up so that, just little, what does my son call it? Hacks, little hacks around the house, just for all of the little things that you don't think about. Anyway, really nice neighborhood. I love this house. So we are currently listed at $399. Beautiful, well kept, well maintained. And I think this is a great deal. It's got everything. I showed it yesterday and they loved it. They're trying to come up with a way to do it, but maybe it's more cut out for you. So give me a call. I'll bring you over to see it yourself in person, and you be the judge. So again, stay healthy, stay safe, and I will see you soon. Have a great day.